Last time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Rise of the Planets. My name is Tristan Mitchell, and I am one of Armageddon's minions. Sam, I don't trust this guy. Armageddon is my arch nemesis. Really? Then I better defeat this guy. Finish this! Oh, I lost! Let's obtain the rest of the legendary planets! Now our story continues. Sir, Tristan was just defeated in a duel. What? By who? One of you guys' friends. What happened when Tristan was defeated? They took his deck, sir, and his legendary planet. Ugh, I can't believe it. We lost the legendary planet. We need it back. Get George in here now! Right away, sir. George? Yes, Tyler? Lord Armageddon needs you. Okay. George? Yes, sir? We've just been informed that we lost the legendary planet. Can you get it back for me? Yes, sir, but where is it? With Yudai and his friends. But, sir, isn't Yudai the one who defeated you last time? Yes, but that's not the point. I need you to get the legendary planet that we just lost. Right away, sir. Meanwhile, at Yudai's place... Congratulations, Sam. You just defeated one of Armageddon's minions. Thanks. It was easy in the end. We shouldn't let our guard down yet, guys. Armageddon's minions are really, really powerful. And you should never, ever underestimate them. Since we know now that Armageddon has the rest of the legendary planets, they're going to be super tough. You're right, Yudai. Let's train our asses off! Should we train now? That's a fantastic idea. We will train every day. It will be me and Sam versus you and Spencer. Alright. Let's duel! Let's duel! Let's duel! Let's duel! So, who's gonna go first? How about you? Because you're the only one without a legendary planet. Alright, I'll go first. It's my turn. But before I do anything else, let me explain the tag duel rules to you guys. So, tag duel rules are that we each have 16,000 life points altogether. So that means, if one of you guys lose life points, for example, you both lose life points, not just one of you guys. Also, during each of our first turns, basically the first 4 turns, we are not allowed to attack. And now that we got the rules out of the way, the turns will be me, Taylor, Sam, and Spencer. Alright, I'm gonna start off my turn by normal summoning this! Satellite Vega! Now, my Satellite Vega's effect allows me to special summon a level 4 or lower Satellite monster from my hand. So, come forth! Satellite Vega! Now my Satellite effect activates. When it's normal or special summon, I get to send a Satellite monster from my deck to the grave. I am going to send from my deck to my grave my Satellite Capella. Now, I'm gonna build the overlay network! I overlay my level 4 Satellite Vega with my level 4 Satellite Unu Kohai. With these 2 monsters, I build the overlay network. I exceed summon! Come on up! That's still a Omega! An exceed summon? Yep. Now, I am going to activate the continuous spell, Concealer Belt. Now, with Concealer Belt on my field, you can negate my light attribute monster's effects. Set a card face down, and end my turn. Alright, it's my turn. I draw! I activate Polymerization! I'll fuse together my Elemental Hero Persistentatrix with my Elemental Hero Avion. In order to fusion summon Elemental Hero Flame! I end my turn. It's my turn. I draw! I'll set my face down. And then, my normal summon Cyber Dragon Core's effect allows me to add a Cyber Spell or Trap directly from my deck to my hand. I will add my Cyber Load Fusion. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. Now, I normal summon my Power Agent Valkyria. I activate the field spell. Sanctuary in the sky. Now, as long as we have a fairy type monster out in the field, we don't take any battle damage. I'll set 2 cards face down, and then my turn.
And now it's my turn again. We can now attack. I'm gonna normal summon Algetti. And my Concealer Algetti's effect is I can special summon a level 4 or lower Concealer monster from my hand. So come forth! Concealer Chaos! And now, I'm gonna activate my Concealer Chaos' effect twice.
Really?
You could do that? Yep. Concealer Chaos' effect is that I can target one Concealer monster I control and either increase or decrease its level by 1. Now, I'm going to increase its level by 1 and Algetti's level by 1. Now, I'm going to overlay my level 5 Concealer Algetti with my level 5 Concealer Chaos. With these two monsters, I build the overlay network. I exceed summon! Constellar Pleiades! And that's not all. Simply by using one Constellar monster to exceed summon this! Constellar Totally Up 7!
What is that?
Go Constellar Totally Up 7! Attack Power Angel Valkyria!
No! Valkyria! Luckily for me, since Sanctuary in the Sky is on my field, I take no battle damage.
I end my turn. Who here is Yudaimoto? I am. Who are you? My name is George Justin, and I am one of Armageddon's minions. Do you have a legendary planet? Yes, I do. My mission is to retrieve any and all legendary planets. I knew it! Alright then. I'm not going to take you on. Taylor will. My name is Taylor Fest, and I will be the one to defeat you. Be careful, Taylor. We don't know which deck he's playing. But if you defeat him, take his legendary planet, alright? Alright. right, Unite. I will. Let's duel! Let's duel! I'll let you go first, George. Alright then. I'm going first. My turn. I'm gonna start off by moving centipede. I hate insects. I'm gonna pretend you did just say that just now, Uri. Anyway, my Insector Centipede's effect activates. Once per turn, I get to equip one Insector monster from my hand or graveyard tree. So now I'm gonna equip from my hand my Insector Gigamantis. And now, my Insector Gigamantis' effect activates. While it's an equip card, the equip monster's original attack points is 2,400. So now my Insector Centipede's attack points become 2,400. Set one card face down, and then my turn. Alright, it's my turn now. I draw! I activate Polymerization. I'll fuse together my Elemental Hero Ocean and my Elemental Hero Woodsman in order to fusion summon my legendary planet, Elemental Hero Terra Firma! A legendary planet already? This is going to be interesting. Next, I'm going to activate Fake Hero. Now, this card will allow me to special summon any Elemental Hero monster from my hand, but it can't attack, and it will return to my hand during the end phase of its turn. Neospace has a brand new hero, and his name is Elemental Hero Neos! Now, I'm going to activate my Elemental Hero Terra Firma's effect. Once per turn, by tributing one hero monster of itself, my Elemental Hero Terra Firma's attack points increase by that much attack points. I'm now going to tribute my Elemental Hero Neos. And now my Elemental Hero Terra Firma will now gain 2,500 attack points. Next, I'm going to activate the equip spell, Favorite Hero. Now, you will learn soon enough what Favorite Hero's effect does. I'm now going to enter the battle phase and activate my Favorite Hero's effect at the start of the battle phase. Now, since there's no field spell in my field zone, I get to activate one field spell directly from my deck. So I'm going to activate the field spell, Skyscraper, directly from my deck. And now, because of Favorite Hero, my Terra Firma's attack points increase by its defense points. So now its attack points is 7,000. 7,000? That's right. Now, even though you might survive this attack, this will deal you a lot of damage. Now go! Terra Firma! Attack! I may have 3,400 life points remaining. And now that my Insector Gigamantis is sent from the field to the graveyard, its effect activates. What? I can now special summon an Insector monster from the graveyard. I'll summon now my Insector Centipede in defense mode. Fine, I end my turn. During the end phase, the effect of my Terra Firma wears off. It's my turn. I draw! I'm going to set a monster face down, and then my time to finish it. I draw! Yes! I activate... Oh! Oversoul! This card allows me to special summon an elemental hero normal monster from my graveyard. So, come on back! My elemental hero! And now, I will now attack your face down monster with my elemental hero Neo. Cosmic Truck! And now, I'm going to attack your Insector Centipede with my elemental hero Terra Firma! I'm now going to activate favorite hero's third effect. Third effect? When elemental hero Terra Firma attacks and destroys an opponent's monster by battle, by sending my favorite hero to the graveyard, my elemental hero Terra Firma can attack again. What? You'll lose 2,500 life points. You have 500 life points remaining. I am my turn. It's my turn. I draw! Time to finish you off the foot. I draw! I will now activate Emergency Call! This card will allow me to add any elemental hero monster directly from my deck to my hand. I'm going to add my elemental hero, Stratos. And now, I'm going to attack the face down monster with my elemental hero Neo, Cosmic Truck! Now, I will now attack with my elemental hero Terra Firma. Feel the wrath of my legendary planet! No! I can't believe I lost! It was tough, but I managed to win in the end. Now, to take your legendary planet. What? You can't! We just did. Nice. 2 down, 4 to go. I wouldn't have won without you guys. Thanks, Taylor. Thanks, Taylor. Thanks a lot, Taylor. Honestly, you were the hero of the day. Get it? Yeah, I get it. Thanks for that, Spencer. Well, you are my best friend after all. Well, I guess we should find Armageddon. I honestly don't know where he is. Wait, what, you don't? That's okay though, because we will find him. Right, guys? Right. Right.
Right.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Let's go!